ADHD's playing up. Just finished work, want to go climb a mountain. Can you imagine sunrise? Or just a nice mountain? The weather's just starting to cool down, it's the perfect time. But which mountain do I go and climb? Do I go on a sunrise? Do I just go down to somewhere, park up for the night, and then hit it hard the next morning? What do? I have no idea. That's where you guys come into play. I've just put on my community tab on YouTube. What shall I do? Sunrise up Snowdon, Trafan, or do I do a unicorn dressed as a minion? Let's see what you guys pick in 2 hours, which is how long it's going to take me to get to Snowdonia. Bloody hell, it's the first time I've ever got to this car park, and I'm the only one that's parked up. On another note, the Lamberry's parking, they've put the bloody price up again. The ADHD's actually been playing up quite a lot lately, to be fair. I mean, I went impulse shopping the other day. This should be fun. I only wanted to buy like a little GoPro or something. Ended up with one. Ended up with another one down there. All the accessories to go with it. And a plastic bird. I kind of want a name for this plastic bird. Got myself a drone, a really pretty good one as well. I got it at a great price as well, so she can't have a go at me. It was really quite a lot of money. I'm looking at all the stuff I've got to take up the mountain, and I'm looking at the size of my bag thinking, how's this going to work? And I've just checked the community tab to see where you guys want me to go, because I'm indecisive and I can't decide. And you kind of want me to do the unicorn dressed as a minion. You lot are strange. Real strange. But the next top comment was Snowdon Sunrise. So I'm feeling energetic. Don't turn your lights on in your camper van while it's dark outside. You get a lot of moths. So yeah, I'm having a go at Snowdon Sunrise. And I'm still chuffed that I'm the only one sat in this car park. But I've got about, I'll try and kill about half an hour right now, packing my bag, getting myself ready and stuff, just because I'm really early. It's like half midnight. If I go now, I'm going to be sat at the top for 2 hours waiting for the sunrise. Then make a nice slow walk up there, do some nice photography and stuff while I'm up there. To be fair, I checked the mountain weather forecast, all three of them. So we've got mountain weather forecast, MWIS, and the Met Office. They're all different, as you would expect. Two of them said there was fog, and the clouds have come in a little bit, but I'm kind of hoping that fog is just like a cloud inversion. Maybe I'll get above the clouds. That would be sick. It's time to go. It's about 1:45, so I should make it up there for sunrise. And the clouds are starting to fade as well. There's the van in the background, and I'm still the only one in the car park. Got the head torch on and ready. Let's go. I also picked up this while I was having my little manic episode of buying stuff. Cool little light to go on the top for these night hikes, and a little handheld selfie stick thing that turns into a tripod. It's always that first half a mile that's an absolute killer, isn't it? Oh, if you don't know, I'm going up Snowdon on the Lamberry's path, just solely because that's where the parking is, that's all. There you go, I've just got up the road piece, and there's the sign for it. Great view over Lamberry's. I'll hide my light. You can see all the lights behind us. Oh, right. Oh, that's the first time I've ever been able to come up that road part of the path without actually having to stop. You're knackered before you even start the actual path. Bloody hell. I'm only at about 400 metres, and I'm already in the clouds. You can't really see it too well, but it's just pure mist just going in front of me. Definitely looks like we're going to have a whiteout on the summit. Oh God, I can barely see the light just solely because of the mist running in front of me. It's so eerie up here. It's overcast, it's in the clouds, there's not a single person around. It's the first time I've ever done a night hike up here and not had anybody around. Normally that's like a sea of head torches bobbing the way up. It's definitely eerie. Yeah, nobody's as stupid as me, really, are they? Oh God, I've only been going for an hour. I'm already really far way into the actual hike itself, so I think I need to slow down my pace. Halfway house, just there. You can barely see it. That's the halfway mark up the Lamberry's path. Anyway, I'm going to stop, have a little nibble because I've randomly come over quite hungry, and I'm going to have a drink of water. The sheep keep trying to ram me. That's twice they've had to do it now. The next sheep to do it's going to get called Rambo. I don't care. Oh yes, thank God for the 24-hour petrol station I passed on the way here. Right, with that done, we've got to go that way. We're about 500 metres above sea level now. We've got 586 left to go, but we've got to go down here, this way, and round a corner, and it starts a steep sort of step section, a big steep step section through a bridge, and does a right. I can't make a mistake on that bridge, because if I go too far through that bridge, it's a straight cliff. Do a right and then start a really steep climb up and round the corner. Plateaus out just before the summit, and then it climbs back up to the summit. So I may still be in the clouds, you can see it there, but up there I can see the moon. The moon's coming out. So does that mean that this is clearing? I mean, I'm about, I don't know, 700 meters above sea level. If this is clearing, does that mean I've just walked through a cloud inversion? Oh, this might turn out to be what I want. Oh my God, guys, I wish the camera would pick up what I can see. Literally, I can't see anything on camera. But you've got the moon. You can see the little light there. There you go, there's the moon. And you've got, oh, you can't even see the ridge line of the mountains. We've got a cloud inversion directly in front of us. I've just took a nighttime photo. I'll put it on now. Oh my God, it looks like it might actually be a cloud inversion. I can't see behind me, but the sky's gone clear. The clouds have come really low, but I'm still an hour and a half off sunrise. So let's hope it stays this way. I've literally just sat at about 800 meters, just watching this cloud inversion cascade over the top of Mount Elio, running up the cliff and spinning back like waves. It's absolutely beautiful. Just been sat here thinking, your mind's whirling. I love it when it's like this. Before you know it, 45 minutes is gone. You're, oh, damn it. I've only got 45 minutes till sunrise. I better make a move. Just come through the tunnel. Remember I said the tunnel where you had the steep drop, the like cliff on the other side? There's a massive cloud inversion this side. I've just got some more pictures for you. How cool is that? Right, now I've just got a really steep sort of scree path with a bit of a corner heading up to a plateau before the summit. You can just about see parts of the inversion all down there. There's a little bit of cloud on the cover over there. Then that whole white stuff over there. Look at the full inversion. Oh, it's gone out of focus. There we go. Oh, it's just breathtaking. But it looks like we might just be going back into the clouds. You can see it's starting to get a little bit lighter now. Only 45 minutes now until sunrise. Oh, hello. You can see me again. My worst nightmare's happened. I've come back into the clouds. Fingers crossed. It either gets blown off because the wind's picked up a little bit as well, or some magical reason it clears on the summit so I can get that cloud inversion shot. It's been a roller coaster of emotions coming up here, I tell you that. We're on the plateau anyway. If you look over there, that's the path going up to Crib. Just further down, that's where the miners and the pig path come up. And just over there somewhere is where the Rangers path comes up. Straight in front of us, somewhere, is the summit of Snowdon. Can you tell I've done this before? This has been 12th summit of Snowdon in 14 months. There's the arrow. The copper summit. That way. Get this, I saw that sign about 10 times before I got told copper is just summit in Welsh. I always thought it was just like the name of the summit, Copper Summit. Yeah, useless information for you, making me seem a bit thick, because that's what I am. Oh, it looks like they're doing a bit of work on the track. Well, as you can tell, the track's gone. They must have, like, it finishes there and it's gone. Did you know the train didn't run through nearly 2 years just because of COVID? The train kept failing its inspections. Eventually it passed the inspection to come up to the first station halfway up, or 3/4 of the way up, but it still won't come all the way up. Everyone keeps saying, oh, the summits are dead busy because they keep coming up on the train. There's your proof. They can't get up here on the train. Here is one of the points where I like to get a nice picture of the view. That's the picture where you can get the nice picture of like the miners path and the pig path going off and up over Crib, and you can't see jack, but still looks cool. I don't think this fog's gonna lift. And then to the final push, we've got the cobblestones going up. They turn into slightly bigger boulders, then they turn into a path, then it's a jagged path up to the trig point. The steps going up to the trig point, the rewarding feeling starts to come in, and boom, you've hit the summit of Mount Snowdon. Whew, I'm hiding behind the summit, look. There it is up there. It's no wind down here. As you can tell, This mist has absolutely soaked me, so I'm just going to get up. I've took all my pictures. I'm going to get back down. That was the sunrise, which was a bit lame. I'm hoping to get down underneath the clouds where it's a little bit drier, because this moisture is just because we're in the clouds. And then I can get the plastic bird out and have a little go around. This is the first time out of all my 12 ascents that I've had the full summit to myself. The full summit to myself. Nobody, except for those couple that were camping down there. How cool is this? I made it. I'm thinking the pig path down and then get the bus back down to Llanberis. We'll see. There it is. That is the start of the pig and miners path on the way down. God, that looks brutal. That wind. See that I can go down there, or I can go down the Llanberis path, or I can go back up onto Snowdon, over the other side down Lywed, or I can go around that way, up Garnage again, and then back down Crib. That looks like the better option when you put it like that, doesn't it? Oh my God, I've literally just come down those steps there. There's no wind, so I'm sheltered by the wind, so this is obviously the better option, isn't it? Looks like it's starting to clear further down, which is great, because I really do want to get the bird up in the air and have a pitch. See what I mean? I can't believe this. I'm on the top part of the miners and the pig path. I've just sat on that corner there and filmed 2 YouTube videos, only short ones, but the equivalent of 10 minutes. I sat and had 15 minutes bite to eat, bit of water. Not one person has passed me. This is the miners and the pig path. These are the busiest paths up Snowdon. What's going on around here? And it's surprising how really enjoyable this path actually is when you're not stood around waiting for people to go past you and all that sort of stuff. I know that's a bit bad, but it is what it is. That's the kind of view I wanted to see from the summit, just obviously with a massive cloud inversion instead. So obviously you've got just there, the pig path goes around the top, the miners path goes down there, and on the top of that peak in the clouds is Crib Goch. And to top it off, I've just seen my first 2 humans, actual humans. I guess now's the time I sort of need to pick a plan on whether I go down the miners path or the pig path, because that upright standing rock, that's the divider between the two. The pig goes down there, the miners goes whoosh, down there. It's kind of a shot I want to get with my drone, which to be fair I need a name for it, so stick your name suggestions in the comments down below. I did get a good one on my Instagram at Indy_Van_A_Jones, Indy Vanna Jones. It said, call the drone Indy Vanna Drone, or Indiana Drone. I thought that was quite cool, but we'll see. What do you reckon? I want that shot going across the lake and then looking up to Snowdon, which is, the clouds just pouring through there. So, pig path, which is a little bit flatter, or the miners, which keeps going down. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a path by the toe. Blah-de, blah, blah-de, that one. We'll go down the miners. I'm probably going to regret this. It was still a bit too wet and a bit too windy to get the bird up in the air and get some good drone shots, so I just got some time lapses. But the cloud did clear, we did get some nice shots, some nice pictures, we got some cracking views. That's all that matters. Look at it just cascading over the top of Snowdon. That looks beautiful, it really does from down here. So it was the right decision to come down here, otherwise I wouldn't have saw that. But the wind, you can proper see it chopping around on the lakes. All the white water over there. It's beautiful. It's windy, it's chilly, it's damp, but I wouldn't change it for the world. Something tells me with the way the wind's going there and all the white water over there and that big swirl that's happening there, as soon as I get round that corner, it's going to blow me face off. There we go. So we've just come off that cobble and we're now on the gravel. So if you don't know the miners path, you've got those sort of path coming down, and then it's flat gravel. It's just a flat gravel path that goes all the way around, over a bridge, and then straight over to Penny Pass. And this is the corner I think I'm going to get my face blown off. It's not too bad, is it? Yet. Looks a bit windier further down there though. Yeah, I really can't get the bird up in this weather, can I? Just look at it. It's absolutely insane. I've not seen it like that for a long time. This path just brings back memories now, and the really good memories from the time I brought Danielle up here. Her first night in the camper. Go and check that video out. She loved this building. She just kept taking loads of pictures of it, and she absolutely loved it. I think one of them's even a screensaver on her phone now. It's just an old miners building, that's all. Time to go over the bridge. Just one more lake to go past, and then we've got to wait at Penny Pass for the bus. Get the bus back down to Llanberis. Looks like there's a beach whale. Poof! What the hell? Look at the cloud coming in. How fast that's rolling in. Wow! Slap the belly and ride the waves. Hey! I was wondering where you guys were. It's the Miners Path Goats. There's loads. Oh, you guys, I missed you. It's bloody typical, isn't it? The summit of Snowdon's virtually clear now. I didn't know they put a road in down there. A little road thing that goes all the way around. It's not a pipeline, it's an actual, like, custom built road. Doesn't look like it's been there for a long time though. Just some builders around, I think. That's Mole Seabod. That in front with the cascading waterfall of nothingness, that's the Glidders with Egan over the left hand side of it. Blame the lack of sleep. Let's face it, I woke up at 6 o'clock yesterday morning, so it's like, I don't know, 28 hours I've been awake now. Can't wait to get back and see Danielle. Then again, I think she has a list of jobs for me to do. Ugh. It must be love, love, love. Damn it, you watch, I'm going to get copyright claimed for that. If you know any other van life YouTubers that actually do adventures, let me know. I'm interested in speaking to a few of them, getting to know them, making friends with them, that sort of thing. And there is Penny Pass. Look at that for a backdrop, that's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, that's Penny Pass. That's the end of today's adventure. Peace out, guys.